Hello, my name is Abe, welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. It's Paradox Runtime here on this day, the most blessed of days, aka Stream Day. Kitty Shipper Cave Girl, hello, welcome. You're here on occasion, it's nice to see you. I don't know, really, what to talk about at the beginning of this Gungeon run. Oh, wait a minute, that's a complete lie, yes I do. Because I feel like I need something to talk about at the beginning of every Gungeon run, just kind of fill like 15 minutes of time before we really get into the nitty-gritty of whatever our run gives us. I mean, right now we can see Winchester's rifle and starter pistol, and our passive, spring heel boots. If I had dodge rolled twice, I would have recognized it, but you know, I'm not one to dodge roll twice normally anyways. I don't freaking remember I have spring heel boots. But what do I want to talk about? If we got, 10, 15, 20 minutes to wait while we let this run kind of kick off a little bit, I want to talk to you guys about video games. Because video games are very fun. And I've been playing a few lately that I have a varying degree of feelings on. For instance, I have been playing some Doom, aka Doom 4, aka Doom 2016 edition, which has been pretty fun. And I've got a couple of thoughts and feelings on that game. I've been playing some, well, not recently, but I played a little bit of that Crying Suns demo, and I still want to make a proper Let's Look At video of it, but I just haven't had time to actually go through and make it. And a couple of other just kind of random games that I've played that I kind of do want to make Let's Look At type of videos on, just because I have keys for the game, so I should probably be making content for them, even if it's only one video saying this game sucks. Into the Breach, I mean, actually I was going to kind of get into that via talking, I think, a little bit about Crying Suns, but yeah, Into the Breach, I mean, that's a game, if I'm going to talk about it, I'm just going to frickin' play it. Not today, but, that'll be something that'll happen eventually, I think. Maybe like a second playthrough. Because I never really finished my first playthrough of Into the Breach. It was a game that I started up on, and then I got to the point where I was pretty much winning all of the runs I did pretty easily, too. It just didn't feel like it was kind of capturing my attention, but right now I really kind of want to jump into it a little bit more. Anyways, why don't we begin by talking a little bit about Doom, because it actually has a point that I would like to bring up. I've been playing a little bit of Doom on Twitch, and Doom, the 2016 edition, is not really what I thought it would be. It's definitely got the combat flow of the original Doom as opposed to something like Doom 3. There's no reloading in Doom 4. I'm just going to call it Doom 4 from now on. There's no real reloading in Doom 4. You just have a pool of ammo and you shoot your gun as fast as you can. But the thing that's getting me about that new Doom game, an old Doom game, Doom 4, because Doom Eternal I think is going to be Doom 5. The thing that's getting me about Doom 4 is that it's not really focused entirely on the combat. There's that weird exploration mechanic where the more you explore in that game and the more you actually uncover on your minimap, the more upgrade points you get, and the upgrade points allow you to get powerful. But that doesn't exist in any other Doom game, and I kind of don't like it. I realized this after I had replayed the first few levels of Doom 4, trying to get all of the secrets, because I wanted to just play a little bit more of the game, but I didn't want to get too far ahead in the story or anything like that, so I just kind of played it a little bit on my own. And I realized as I was doing it that the combat is the fun part of Doom games, and if you are just taking your time looking for secrets to get powerful, that's kind of just like a time waster, isn't it? A lot of games do this, but it's weird in Doom because the game was kind of marketed as a throwback to the old style of Doom play, where you're just kind of running around, jumping around like a freaking maniac. Whew, that was dumb. Killing enemies, except now you have to go find all of these upgrade tokens so that you can get all of your weapon upgrades. It's very strange because that's not what I really want to do in a Doom game. I just want to run around and shoot things, but you have to spend more than half your time actually looking for all of the upgrades. it's strange and unusual, and I don't necessarily think I like it so much, but okay. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what other people think about it, because it seems a little bit weird to me in general. I don't know, it's just a little strange that Doom has this, where it's not something that I actually think that I like in a Doom game. I don't want to search around for all the hidden collectibles in order to get power-ups and bonuses. I just want to be given those. You know, in the original Doom, for instance, you can find a chainsaw in level 1. That's pretty cool. I think you can find a plasma gun in level 1 as well. Like, that's the extent of the secrets. The secrets are, here's armor, here's health, here's a gun that you're gonna have access to later, but we're gonna give it to you early now. That's what I want. I don't want none of this, oh, you need to actually get your gun a damage upgrade, but in order to do that, you need to find all of the plushie tokens on the level. And it's like, okay, well, that's gonna take like 20 minutes because I can see it on the minimap, but I don't know how to get to it. It just kind of raises the awkwardness of the playthrough of a Doom run. And Doom 3 didn't have any of that, because Doom 3 was just, it's more of a jump scary game with monster closets and the like. I don't know, it's just weird. I've been having fun with Doom, it's just not really what I want. I want more combat, less having to run around and find things. Anyways, that's all I was trying to point out there. Just, you know, just wanted to bring it up. Because I've been having fun with it, but I understand that maybe other people haven't been having so much fun watching the Doom playthrough because of stuff like that, because it's supposed to be a little bit more fast-paced shootery, but I'm kind of going through trying to find the secrets, because the secrets do give you power-ups, you know. JK-47 is not good, Synergy is. JK-47's fine. It's not going to be a boss killer, but it's a fine enough gun that if I ever get it, I'm going to be happy with it. Oh, we have the Synergy. I was wondering why it seemed like this gun wasn't doing as much damage as it should. Because we've got the Synergy shotgun with the AK, which is actually the AK-JK. Which means it's going to be really weird using that on a boss fight. I don't know if the JK is going to have a fast rate of fire, or if it's only the AK, but we'll figure it out when we get there. Like usual, you know, I'll point out that I don't like the regular gun Synergy with the AK shotgun, because it actually makes the guns worse, but that's just me. Kitty Shipper Cave Girl, you're here when your internet allows it. Well, I hope that your internet allows it as much as possible. If that's what you want. I'll buy the key, why not? Blank Brain, you watched Gungeon video, helped you get past the dragon. Congratulations for getting past the dragon for your first time. Now just do it 10 more times to defeat all your pasts and your alt pasts and everything else that you gotta do. Yeah, we're good. Man, you are right. Doom did come out like 3 years ago, didn't it? Yeah, Doom 2016. I just haven't played it, so I got it when it was on sale earlier last month. And it's like, okay, I'll finally get around to playing Doom. Because I like Doom. I like the single-player first-person shooters, like Doom and Quake. They're a lot of fun. Anyways, yes, games. You know, I have been playing a little bit of Crying Suns, the demo, or I did back on around Thanksgiving. Need to make a video on it though. But that game is really good, and it did kind of get me into the idea of playing a little bit more Into the Breach, and I was remembering just how good that game was. I played a little bit of it on occasion, just by myself, had a lot of fun with it, and want to maybe run a Season 2 campaign for Twitch/YouTube at some point. Okay, so the JK also gets the rate of fire bonus, which is kind of cool. We can output a lot of damage with the JK AK right now. Yes. There's another game that I need to make a video of, but it's not going to be a flattering video. It's going to be, I don't like this game, and here's why. It's a game called Rogue Star Rescue. They sent me a code a long time ago, and I haven't actually made a video on it. It's a combination of Enter the Gungeon meets a generic tower defense game, which sounds good, but the mechanics just don't work that well. The audio and visuals are subpar, and the gameplay mechanics are just a little bit boring. And also, I don't think the genres mix that well. Although, to be fair, I think that one of the best tower defense games that I've ever played is a mixed genre game, Sanctum. Sanctum and Sanctum 2 were fantastic tower defense games. Not even when they came out, they still are today. And if you are looking for a first-person tower defense game, you need to check out Sanctum if you've never played them. Almost fell into the drink, almost got shot by a bullet. I haven't gotten hit yet, but I'm not going to bring that up. I could bring up that on the past couple of runs, we've done relatively well about not taking too much damage, but, let's not jinx ourselves. Let's just play a run. Look, I've already jinxed myself there. By talking about it, I've already jinxed it. And then what else was I going to talk about? There's another game I was going to talk about, but I forgot what it was. Doesn't matter. I filled up about 11 minutes of time. It's got to be close enough, right? That one, Comedian, hello, welcome. And Quickbones, hello as well. Quickbones, you said hi a little while ago. I may have missed that message. I'm sorry. It's not so much that chat goes quick, because chat goes really slow in my chat. It's more like I'm just focusing on the game and trying to finish a conversation topic. And if I ever miss anyone, I'm sorry. Okay. Those came out at a very weird angle because the blank stopped half of the bullet line, so I didn't know which direction it was going to kind of travel, left or right. I went to the right and curved around a little bit. Made me very scared. This run's going fine so far. I did use both of my blanks in the boss fight. I'm kind of glad I had both of the blanks. We would have taken damage otherwise. You do have a lot of glass Guanstones, though. Plenty of HP, plenty of keys. This run is going very well, currently. We also have the ration. I'm going to save the ration in case we can find another vampire lady, because then we can get rid of all of our HP, but, it's probably not that big of a deal. Fredacula, you ruined the joke because you, you reminded me right now that I have spring heel boots. I could have probably used that to avoid using a blank on the boss fight, admittedly. Ooh, I gotta remember. Gematria Libre, hello, welcome. How you doing? Abe is too good for blanks. Except, I want to use blanks, and I want to use blanks more often, because I want to get that sweet, sweet no-hit run under my belt at some point. I feel like I have bricked it up far too often lately. Not today, god damn it. Okay, this is interesting. Mimic Tooth Necklace. Secret room. Mimic Tooth Necklace. I think we're just gonna buy it immediately. Yeah, it's the best item that gives you free chests. Also, there's a chest in the secret room. I heard it unlock. But it is the We'll fight the boss first. You know what? No, 2 blanks will be nice, or enough for the second floor boss. Let's go in here first, see what we got. Yeah, I freaking heard the chest unlocked when I picked up Mimic Tooth Necklace. And Mimic Tooth Necklace is the best item that gives you infinite chests or extra items, because Because it allows you to get a bonus item from the reward pedestals as long as you are not fighting Wallmonger for some reason. I say for some reason, I know the reason. I just never tracked down like the offending code and fixed it or anything like that. Mimic Tooth on first chamber is amazing. We're on the second chamber proper, but it's still really good. What does the ballot do? Increases your coolness by 3, I think, which is a 15% better charge on your items, as well as you should have been dead by now. Yeah, it is a slightly better cooldown on your active items. It gives you more reward item discovery per room, let's say. I am spamming my ammo in this room. This room will not be the death of me. Keep this old crest intact, whatever you do. Okay. Okay. Okay, don't dodge roll. You know what? Just break it. Break it first. Then walk through here to deposit the old crest. There you go, just do it in order. So that black chest, they gave us a dud in the disintegrator, but at least we did get a black level chest on the run. Gungeon bot still broke? Well, that's unfortunate. I think this will do enough damage to be worth it. Oh! Well, that was incredibly dangerous. I'm just gonna use this gun. Yo, the shields, they travel so fast. Oh my lord. Even before the run dies to the old king. It's not gonna die to the old king, but he could be a bit of a jerk about things. That takes a long time to kill anything, doesn't it? Oh well. I would like to... Ooh, small boss fight. What can be in there? Anaconda? I would like to, I think, go to the chest room first. Then we'll go to the boss fight. I don't see a reason not to. You know, we want to get as many items as possible before the fight. Let's make sure we reload these, though. Sometimes the AKJK won't reload properly if you change your guns, and then one of them runs out of ammo, so you gotta be a little bit careful about that. No. I heard someone else here. Okay. Did the firing noise from the black mimic sound like the beginning of I Come From a Land Down Under? I got no idea. I like that it's a, you know, horrible spider enemy and then just one bulletkin, one piddly little bulletkin. I'm a good follow-up enemy, right? Got him. Utility belt. That's a pretty good get, honestly. This AKJK combo, it is kind of running through ammo pretty quickly. Having more ammo for them seems like a pretty good call. As does the shotgun. It run through ammo quickly. We're only down to 12 bullets for it, but it's still a really good gun. Song is just called Down Under by Men at Work. I know, you can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. That's the one I know. Oh, God. Too many explosions. Just pushing my blank closer and closer to the stupid cursed pot. We don't need the cursed pots. We can always steal if we want curse, which is better than just getting cursed for no reason. Let's use the Mac-10 for a little while. Damage output's gonna suffer now that we don't have that shotgun, but we always have the JK-AK if we need to kill something quickly. Or we can just refill the ammo for the shotgun. We know what that room's gonna be. It's just gonna be filled full of bulletins. And it gave us a chest out of it. And an ammo drop. Oh my lord. It's extremely good. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. We get the teapot. That's not so good, but at least it's something. And we know it, well, at least I remember what this room is. I think it's got 4 BDs in it. Yeah. Oh, God. I was gonna say, I only see 3 of them. Are there only 3? Did I make a mistake? I didn't make a mistake. Abe, trust your instincts. Oh, Fi! Hello, welcome, Fi. Fi guy. Alright, I think JK-AK is the way to go. It is a Mammoconda. Well, it's the best gun. That's not the best gun. Admittedly, we have some good guns for dealing with Ammoconda. Namely, we just have frickin' JK-AK, honestly. He's gonna eat that, I can't stop him. Yeah, I tried. Maybe not as much as I should. So we are out of ammo with the AK. Which is fine, we still have the shotgun. Does a good amount of damage. We'll kill you. Excellent. Still have the no-hit run going. And now we get our free item, which is gonna be +1 to bullets and then something else. I'm just gonna use Disintegrator for this guy. There you go. Ooh, time, slow down. Oh, you shouldn't have, game. Oh, you shouldn't have. That's incredible. It's actually a really, 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 really good item to get. Is there anything else left to buy? Yes, I'm gonna buy. I'm not gonna buy the game. I'm just gonna buy this. T for 2. I don't care. I was gonna say we could get that synergy. I think I'm also gonna buy the ammo. And then we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave and go down to the old king floor, because why the hell not? Yeah, we've already gotten the ballot, but, you know, I'll spend a key getting Mimic. If we get another familiar, then we'll just have 2 of them. Bullet time is your favorite active item, possibly? I also really like it. I love the new version of it from AG&D. It got buffed, and it kind of instantly became my favorite active item. It's so much better now. And we have 5 glass Guanstones. I would love more, of course. If we can get them, that'd be fantastic. This is gonna be a little awkward. Could've been worse. Steal the rat key? Nah. I'm not in love with the rat as much as I used to be. I keep missing some of my shots, so I'm not actually killing that blob in the middle. I also did not mean to do that, but I guess we can, you know, just blow them up with bombs that we don't have to spend any ammo. There you go. That worked. Try to get the guitar to get the cool sound effect from the slowed down guitar. Try to get one item in the game. Look, I'm gonna try to get every item in the game if I can. The problem is, will the game give me what I seek, what I search for? The answer is probably no. Statistically speaking, we will not get it. But if we can, that'd be amazing. Ring of Ethereal Form. I'm gonna say no, because of the same principle that I don't take any of the other active item invincibilities. Even though it is good, and it lets you steal, I think? No, that might just be the, the bell. That's what I'm thinking. Have I done a rat rainbow run? Probably. Probably, but with like various... I did get hit. That guy teleported in front of me and I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I've probably done rat rainbow runs. Probably with like a theme to the run or like a condition on it, or just like a regular rainbow run. I've done them. God damn it. This is when if I had like a delay on my stream, I'd just Alt F4 the game and be like, hey guys, sorry, my internet went out temporarily. Freaking jerk. I was too busy looking at the other ghosts in that room because there was one that spawned next to me and then one that spawned down right of me along the wall, and I didn't see him for some reason out of the corner of my eye. So when I walked by him, he just shot me. How many times, man, I die to or get hit due to a ghost? A whiz-bang bullet telefragging me? Or anything else that is annoying to a streamer like myself. It's always telefragging, man. It's my #1 way of getting hit in this game. Oh, right. I almost forgot about you, good sir. Hey, come here. I might as well use the blanks now, it doesn't matter. Oh, god damn it. Abe quote. You can quote me on that as much as you want. It's my, my cry of disbelief and pain and torture and suffered soul. Abe's soul suffers when he takes damage. You can't finish the last phase of Punch-Out on the rat. Oh, there's a lot of timing in it that you've got to get, like, down to a frickin' science. It gets very tough. You know what I should have done? Just use my frickin' active item on that room. Because I knew it was going to be a pain with all those shotgunners and the ghost. I should have just pressed spacebar, you know, just like, boop. Their teleporting would have been significantly slowed down. I would have had time to kill a couple of enemies before the ghosts really appeared. Yeah, 100%. Should have just used my my active item. I mean, I have 2 of them. I have a smoke bomb as well. It's one of those things where we should probably be using it almost literally every single room. Well, any room that has a possibility of hitting us. Oh well. And now I have half the mind to try to like speed run the rest of the game and play another run of Gungeon because I got hit on that one. But at the same time, we have free chests. I need to find all the chests to see what kind of items we can pick up. Like grenade launcher. Maybe that synergizes with something. It doesn't. But maybe it could. You never know. Alright, let's do this. Give me the disintegrator for a moment. Oh, I lost my cool sound effect. Okay, I'm loving the mimic, actually. Like, he's just blocking all of the bullets, and I did remember I had spring heel boots, I just mistimed it. I screwed it up again. One day I'll actually get that. And again, I remembered I had spring heel boots. I just was a little bit late on my second dodge. Taking a lot of damage against this guy, but I'm kind of purposefully being super risky about it. Because I feel like, why not right now? Sharky Oreo, hello, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, shoot my mimic. That works great for me. Don't shoot the chest, though. Alien sidearm! Oh my lord. Lovely. Alright, get me the heck out of here. This floor was not as good as I wanted it to be. Not even freaking close. Tabletech shotgun should be at least C tier. Is it brown? Honestly, it's probably where it belongs. Oh my god, this gun's so loud. I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna use the silenced Mac 10 instead. Oh, so much better. I don't think that Tabletech shotgun is that good. It's nice if you can get it to work. If you can get an enemy in line with the table and you can flip the table, and the game doesn't bug out and destroy all the bullets created by the Tabletech shotgun, then yeah, you can get a lot of kills with it. But I think it's far too situational for it to be something that I would want in a higher tier chest. It does a lot of damage if all the shots hit, but I don't think it's fantastic. I think it's a lot better than Tabletech Heat, though. Tabletech Heat, I think, is actual hot trash. This is a dead end. Wow, we gotta go back a long way to get back to another corridor. Does anyone have Gungeon on Switch? You want to get it on Switch, but you don't know if it's gonna actually run well or not. I don't know. I hear mixed things about it, honestly. Did not expect that. I hear mixed things about it, honestly. It can run well, but that for a lot of people it does run pretty slowly because it's not you know, very well optimized. Let's just be honest about it. I don't know, frickin' witch pistol? This thing takes so long to reload. But it does have the perfect amount of ammo. There you go, there's your Tabletech shotgun. When I can actually remember it. It runs well, you'd suggest a pro controller. I have not played it on Switch. The only thing I've played Gungeon on is my PC. I played it with an Xbox controller on my friend's PC when we were playing in co-op in certain occasions, but that's about it. Oh, Lord. Chat is correct. I know Caden's name in chat is very differently colored. It's like a weird pink right now. A very light pink. He must have done something to it. Trying to be all hidey. It occasionally lags when there's a lot of stuff going on, but you play it on the highest setting. I mean, really shouldn't lag at all, but I understand if it's not super optimized, it's gonna have that little bit of lag in there. It's okay. It's barely readable for you. Your name? I have the dark theme up, and I'm using not a browser to read Twitch chat anyway, so your name is very, very easy for me to read. What's my primary gun? That's the JK. That's the AK. I want ammo for the AK, primarily. There you are. I was wondering when you would show up again. Cannon Balrog, huh? Why does it keep doing that? I know what it keeps doing that. I'm just annoyed. There we go. I actually just specifically wanted to run out of ammo. There you are. Hello. Gun friendship, you can shred bosses. It doesn't matter. You know, you can't really shred bosses any faster than their damage cap allows. Honestly, I'd rather have, you know, like lower enemy HP from a Gundramata strain, because that will work, pretty sure. We got plenty of money, we have the ability to steal. I'm just gonna go down to the next floor immediately. Have I seen a retarded monkey video on YouTube? No? What happened to always move clockwise advice against Cannon Balrog? Look, because I'm not a smart man, and, you know, hold up. I'm going to rephrase my own defense of myself. That was dumb. I was trying to, like, flip a table, but I couldn't flip it. I think that I have been trying to do something different with Cannon Balrog. What I've been trying to do is move counterclockwise and keep his two arcs off sync so that they're easier to weave your way through them. However, that hasn't really been working that well, and a lot of times I get a little bit scared when I'm fighting Cannon Balrog, so I don't know. I might go back to trying, or really I should try to fight him using the clockwise strat and then just compare the two. You know, because I've been trying to do counterclockwise for so long that I really should just do it clockwise and see how that changes my thoughts and feelings on the fight. I think, in theory, clockwise wins out, but I really should test, right? I should test to make sure that it is better or worse. Right, I forgot that your bullets speed up. You'd think I would remember that at some point. Wow, you are all sorts of glitchy. Your animations are like completely broken. Do what I say, not as I do, basically. You got me. Couldn't get to him in time. We can get to this one. This one I think you have to bounce it. No, you don't. You can sneak a shot in there. Very risky though. Should probably just bounce it. Morning Star. It's good. I just don't love the another like charge gun that does damage because we already have the disintegrator. It is better than the disintegrator in basically every way though, so I guess, you know, that's pretty good. You know what? Thematically appropriate way of obtaining the item. Practice High Priest because you never get him and is therefore the hardest enemy. Or High Priest or Cannon Balrog are the worst. Yeah, High Priest is probably the worst. Just because it definitely feels like he's a rarer fight. And also... Oh, we got two of them. That's fantastic. And also, it's a very difficult fight. You've got the random bullets coming out of the walls, and it oftentimes gets you. no shame on getting hit against Canon Baldic, or High Priest Man, or Dragon Lich. Kill pillars, though? You get hit on kill pillars, you've done something wrong. Sorry about that, I had a something in my throat all of a sudden. I don't know what the heck that was. Science cannon. Oh, this is science gun with the disintegrator. It shoots a cross beam of science cannon shots. It's cool. It's not really any good, but it's cool. If you can get it to work where you're shooting an enemy with 3 science beam shots, it's pretty fun, but ends up being a little unnecessary, huh? Okay, out of ammo, good. Treadnought is fun between challenged and... Treadnought is balanced between challenge and fun. Treadnought is a pushover. Dreadnought is pretty easy. The thing with Dreadnought is that the longer the fight lasts, the worse off you're gonna be. You gotta get through the fight quickly. But you don't gotta. You'd like to get through the fight quickly. Are my friends not able to shoot that guy? I think they were too close to him, such that they couldn't actually hit the yellow mage with bullets. That was very strange. I did not expect that at all. I think I've seen that happen a few times before, but it's definitely awkward when it happens. When it happens to you. God, I really don't want to be using this gun, but sure. Which pistol is it? Which pistol is it? Oh, yuck, yuck, yuck. After you fought a boss 2,000 times, are you even able to comment as to whether or not it's easy or not? I mean, that's a very good point. I think I am able to comment, because I fought him 2,000 times. You know, KP, easy, Trigger Twins hard. Every other boss is somewhere in the middle. Should have flipped the tables, would have helped. Sorry, chickie. I'm loving the double familiars. It is pretty sweet. Let's do... Ah, right. Doesn't actually work. Well, let's do this. Got him. Got him. Okay. There's something about this chest. The secret room that contains one red chest, there's something about it, man. It's a mimic, it's not a mimic, I don't understand. It's very inconsistent. KP, which means that this item is gonna wreck. Thank you, familiar man. The beam's not even coming down anymore. Easy. Right. I hate that not all the guns are actually working on breaking mimics. I want all the guns, including beams, to do it. Is that the Clob? No, Blunderbuss and Blooper. Oh, Mr. Keyman, give me a key. Doot, 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 doot. I am going to take the Ring of Mimic Friendship. No, we shouldn't, because there could be a... there could be a wall mimic, I believe, that we would want to activate, so there is no reason to do that, I don't think. We've already found the secret room. We're going to leave. Let us leave this place. It is very silly. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Something about that room with the single red chest. It's like, sometimes it's always a mimic, sometimes it's never a mimic, and it doesn't seem to follow the rules of what you have for the floor. It's very strange. Very strange indeed. Let's use Pulse Cannon. Weirdly enough, it's a slightly worse shotgun than the regular shotgun we have. With or without the synergies. Hi. Very friendly Panther. Excuse me? How much is this Guan Stone helping? Oh, I got no freaking idea. Yes is the answer. We are doing a lot of damage, let's say. So I think this is the AK. Actually doing a lot of damage with our familiars, I think especially. Having two of them at the same time, they're kicking ass when they're both firing. We could even just let them kill the boss, the dragon. I think we could. I think we could easily let our double payday familiars kill the dragon. Whoops, this is a mistake, although a little bit of explosive action there, care of Spring Hill Boots. The one negative with freezing enemies, of course. You could use the Pulse Cannon with the mimics and freeze them before they even attack with the Icebreaker. What does it matter, you know? That's a good strategy. You know, if ever I have a cold gun, I like to use that to open up the mimics, but it's not really mattering right now. So I'd prefer to just keep it simple. You know, we don't need the gun. That was so dumb. Ah, right. It doesn't work on these guys. They're not technically enemies. You know what? Thank you. Or I could just let my blank familiar just blank and freeze them all. That works too, right? It's our first curse of the game. That one, comedian, you're bailing on Gungeon? How could you? You're gonna come back for Nuclear Throne? If I play Nuclear Throne. Maybe I won't play Nuclear Throne and then you'll never come back. It'll be a sad day for me. I'll lose that on my guru. Wow, this is actually a pretty good combination of 3 shotgunners. Who would have known? Stone Dome's good? I mean, it is. That was a misclick on the dodge. It is, but again, we just don't seem to need it, huh? Pretty much obliterating everything we come across right now. No, I don't think I've even actually stolen on the run, so it's not just my first non-steal curse, it's just my first curse. I'm pretty certain. Pretty certain. Yoink. We done? We done. I'll take ghost bullets. It seems good. Then we'll get the hell out of here. We could gun munch. Let's gun munch. We don't need Morning Star. We don't need the disintegrator. Let's see what we get. Let's do it, Gabe. I stole the clown mask. You guys are correct. 100% correct. What would I ever do without you? I'd be right all the time. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna let my familiars do all the damage here. I'm just gonna bullet time. It's gonna take them 10 years to get up here to the boss fight, though. Here come their bullets, though. I think they're reloading. You guys doing good? They're doing good. Well, it's also my single Guanstone helping out too. They're actually doing a buttload of damage. Are you seeing this? Dangerous. Bum 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 bum. They do shoot the heart. I am the true Lord of Crime. My minions are so powerful, I don't even have to do anything. We've done it. Nice little passive dragon kill there. All you need is a buff banner. How much does that improve the damage of familiars? Because if it did improve the damage substantially, that would be... I mean, it would be worth it regardless, but you know what I mean. It would be even more worth it. We can spring heal this. No, from here. Watch out. 80%? Nearly double damage? Apache Thunder says double damage. I've seen the code for how it's handled, but it could be not actual double. 80% to double damage, somewhere about double damage, let's say. That's still pretty good. That would be effectively 4 familiars. That seems pretty sweet. You got him? Someone got him. Or 80%, it either doubles or... You can't say, I've seen the code, how it's handled, it's double damage, and then immediately afterwards say, it could be 80%, it could be double damage. You imply that you know for a fact that it's exactly double damage. Apache Thunder here, the king of fake news. We killed that enemy before he spawned in, technically. He's got to be pissed. He's breaking the rules of the game. I was frozen. I hadn't even spawned in yet. Yep. You better believe that, buddy. I also don't know, but it seems like the Guanstone is actually shooting at enemies before we can see them. Either that or that Ashen Bulletkin that was in the room when we entered was just standing there. I don't know if he was standing there or if he was actually a statue. But I walked into the room and he had already taken damage, basically. So it's kind of hard to tell. Careful. basically a room where it's just like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna wait. We should get the blank, though, without taking damage. You think it's double? Alright. That's pretty good for the battle standard. Now, if only it seemed to actually work in giving you more familiars, because it never seems to work for me. Whenever I have it, I never seem to get the actual benefit of possibly getting more familiars. Very saddened by that. What item do I have that's making the orange guanstone good? I mean, the orange guanstone is not bad, but I have +1 to bullets, which is making it fire faster. So it's going pew, 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 pew. At like, I'd say it's probably firing at 2 to 3 times its normal speed, which is pretty good. You're still alive? You were still alive. He's still alive. Hey Morgilia, thank you for the resub. For 13 months in a row. Those are my hands. Thank you very much and hello, welcome. Whenever I look at the map and I see those 2 white dots because I'm this character, I always think it's something I've never seen before on the map. It never enters my brain that it's my hands, because my hands are never white except when I am playing as the Payday Man. Oops. Frickin' scratched my nose and fell into the pit. Payday Man. He is Payday Man. It looks like they ran into each other and died. That's adorable and sad at the same time. Joni Act, hello, welcome. I'm doing fine, I hope you're doing fine as well. It's a very lucky freeze, I didn't realize there was an enemy down there. Now it's about to take contact damage. Alright, let's do this. What do we have that's good against bosses? I hate to say it. I think it's still the JKAK. JKAK and double shotgun familiar seems to be working. I do have Baby Good Mimic, yes. I picked that up before I even had the shotgun familiar. It's just like, you roll the bones on getting a double familiar of a random variety. Alright, let's do this, Lich. And then I immediately do another run of Gungeon and think I have Spring Heel Boots. It's gonna happen! You know it's gonna happen! Hey, Gale Guy, hello, welcome. You said something a minute ago. I didn't look at the name, though. I never look at the name in Twitch chat. I should. Because that's where the power lies, in their names. If you know their name, you know their secrets. No. No! Don't go away from me! We got him. Good run. Unfortunately not a no-hit run, but it is what it is. Lots of good synergies, double familiars. It seemed like we were doing a lot of damage. Even the JK AK synergy was great. The shotgun was good when we had ammo for it. Just took a couple of hits of dumb damage on the old king fight. If we avoid that dumb damage, I think we've got it. I think we've got a very good shot at a true, honest-to-goodness no-hit run. But until then, for those, and we also had a very good run with, you know what? We had +1 to bullets. That's why it felt like we had more damage than we should have, because we did! And we also had infinite chests. And reward pedestals that gave us extra items. Good item in that Mimic Tooth necklace. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.